In today's world, we quite often take the easy way out when it comes to women and relationships. But if you want to have a real deep connection with someone, you need to be willing to put in the work. There are many ways to make a woman obsess over you. Some are more effective than others, and some are even subtle. The point is, there are certain things you can do in order to achieve a woman's full attention, which can result in unconditional love and care. Pay close attention until the end of this video if you want to find out how to be the man that women can't get enough of. Give her creative compliments. It is one of the easiest ways to make a woman feel good about herself by giving her a simple compliment, and if you do this right, she will melt right away. However, you should be careful when giving compliments since you don't want to sound fake or dishonest. You should also not compliment her a lot about every single meaningless thing. Remember to stay mindful and genuine when doing this. Focusing on a woman's intelligence or sense of humor is a smart way to compliment her because women often feel worried about their intelligence or jokes. Doing so will slightly increase the chances of her being attracted to you. Be interesting. I get it. You might want to appear like a normal, average guy to her, but oftentimes people, especially girls, find it super boring. Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with being average, since most of us are anyways, but at the same time, don't be that guy who talks about the weather or something boring constantly. If you want to attract a woman, you need to be someone she finds interesting and exciting. One of the best ways to do this is to keep things fresh and new. Don't just talk about the same old things or do the same one thing all the time. Instead, try to be open to something new, whether it's a topic or activity. You should also be sure to have your own hobbies and interests. Trust me, she will start to look at you in a different way. If you want to attract a woman, make sure you have your own interests and passion going on. Women are drawn to men who are well-rounded and have their own life outside of the relationship. Know how to touch her. The more you pay attention to her non-verbal cues, the more likely you are to be able to touch her in a way that will make her feel connected to you. But be careful because there is a fine line between appropriate touching and being creepy or inappropriate. Touch is a powerful thing, and if you can touch her in a meaningful way, you will be able to make her feel a deep connection with you. If you try to touch her when she's not ready, don't force it because she will start to dislike you. Try to stay mindful and pay attention to her body language before doing so. Bond with her. If you want to attract a woman, you must be able to perceive the world from her perspective. Psychological and emotional things can make practically any woman get obsessed with you. The easiest way to do this is to find something in common. Once you've done that, you will be able to have deeper conversations with her and she will begin to feel closer to you. The better you are at emotional intelligence, the easier it will be to connect with her emotionally. Women are emotional creatures, so by connecting with them emotionally, you will be able to make a really deep connection with them. Showcase your intelligence. You probably know that intelligence is really attractive to both men and women, but many men make the mistake of trying to impress women by acting arrogant or swollen-headed. Instead of trying to impress a woman, show her that you are a man of intelligence and that you are actually smart. If you are truly intelligent, showcasing your intelligence should come naturally to you. While it is important to be intelligent, You don't want to come across as someone who knows everything better than everyone else. That simply cannot be true, and it only shows the opposite. Simply unwind and be yourself. Show her your playful side as well. Women adore men who can make them laugh, and by being playful, you will show her that you are not just another boring guy. Let your intelligence shine through organically, and she will be drawn to it. Be authentic and let her see your real personality. Stay aspiring. Women are drawn to aspiring men, so if there are some goals and dreams in your life you're working towards, whether it's related to your career or a personal goal, be sure to open up about it and let her know. Don't just make up something and lie to her, because this can also backfire in the future. If you don't have anything going on, choose something, but make sure to dedicate yourself to it as well. Women will admire your dedication and determination, and they will be more likely to obsess over you if you're working towards something. Often we get caught up in our own lives and forget to include others, but if you want a woman to fall madly in love with you, it's important to include her in your plans. This will make her feel really special, since she will feel that you trust her enough and value her opinion a lot. Don't be needy. It's obvious to a woman when a man is too clingy and needy. It is actually one of the things that women hate the most. If she notices that you call and text her all the time, or if you're asking her out every single day, she will quickly lose interest. This is because women need their space, and if you can give her the space she needs, she will be more likely to want to be around you. By making yourself less available, you will actually attract her attention. This doesn't mean that you should never contact her, but you should give her the chance to be by herself so she could start thinking about you. It may seem counterintuitive, but not being available always is actually one of the best things you can do to make a woman obsess over you. Just be a little more mysterious than the average guy to stimulate her interest and curiosity. Women like a challenge, so if you can be a little bit mysterious, she will be more likely to be fascinated by you. If you found value in this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing.